Hey guys, welcome to today's new video, and I'm super excited because we are jumping right back into the Tati Beauty palette, and this palette has been my favorite palette since I got it, which was not that long ago, but I want to do a look with the shade Poet. I just love it, and I think it matches this shirt, so we're going to do a look with it, and I could call this a Valentine's Day look, but it's too early for that, to be honest, but you know, this is all Valentine's Day vibes. Let's just get into this. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification, ring it down below. You know, if you want to, that would just mean a lot to me. So maybe you should go do that. You should definitely go do that, is what I'm saying. Anyway, let's pop into this. Oh, and if you saw my last video, I got this new Simple Human mirror, and it is awesome. I'm going to be testing it out today, and it does have like a brightness thing. So if you see it getting brighter and darker and brighter, it's my new handy dandy makeup mirror, which I will have linked below if you want to check it out. The Amazon link is below. It's a pretty stinking cool mirror, if I must say. It's a little pricey, but it's worth it. We're mostly going to use Poet because I just think this speaks to me, and I don't know, there's like a ton of shades, so I'm just going to try to make a look with just Poet, maybe use some Aura and possibly Memory like in the outer corner, but we're just going to like pop right into Poet and pop this right on our crease. I'm actually going to, before I do this, put on some Too Faced Shadow Insurance because I actually had other makeup on today. I had a meeting today, so I had to look cute and business profesh, So we're gonna slather that on first, since I just took a makeup wipe and wiped off my eye makeup. I'll touch up the rest of my makeup too, but this is mostly going to be a tutorial just for Poet. I don't want the video to be 1,000 years long. But anyway, I'm going to take a crease brush, and this is by It Cosmetics, and I love these brushes. And I'm going to dip it into Poet right here. Wow. Pigmented AF. Here we go, right on the crease. And I'm going to go gentle because this is definitely pigmented. Whoa. Was not expecting that much pigment, but we're working with it. And what am I even saying? Why wouldn't I expect that much pigment? This is Tati Westbrook's palette. Wow. This blends like a dream. Like, I'm almost done. So that side's all blended out on my crease, and then I'm going to go into Poet again and do my other side. Now I'm just gonna take it into the outer V, just a light dusting, nothing crazy. This is the most pigmented plum shade I've ever used in my entire life. It's insane. And it's so beautiful. It looks crazy right now, but it will be so beautiful. If you're not scared of a little color, this is the perfect palette for you because it has all your neutrals, and then it has a pop of color for Poet and Story. And I actually really love this camel color. It's just great for everything. It's the Tati Westbrook palette. It's Tati Beauty, and it's just really nice. Now what I'm gonna go do is go into the metallic shade here and pop that all over my lid. And what I'm gonna do to do that is take a flat shadow brush, and I'm gonna take some setting spray. The setting spray I like to use is All Nighter setting spray. I honestly haven't tried that many setting sprays, but I tried this one and it works great, and I haven't stopped using it. So I'm gonna go into this one right here and just pop this all over my lid. This looks like a little bit more burgundy to me than Poet. Poet looks more plum. So that's why I really think you can make a look with just these colors and you don't really need any other. So here we go. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. So gorgeous. How is this so easy? Other side. And I'm also gonna take this metallic shade right here and buff it on my lower lash line. And just bring it all the way down. I love doing this. From there, I'm going to take this same crease brush and go into the matte memory and just dab it like this a few times and take this right on the outer corner and buff into a circle. From there, I'm going to do the same on the other side. From there, I'm going to go into Aura, and I'm going to go into the matte Aura right here and just kind of clean up the brow bone, and I'm going to blend Poet out with some Aura on my crease here to give it a nice ombre effect. When you're working with color, you don't want to be too quick to judge right from the beginning because it usually looks a mess before it looks beautiful. So you just kind of want to keep working and keep blending for a bit because anything with a high pigment is going to look pretty harsh at first, but when you blend, it really is nice when you have that really super pigmented color. As you can see there, I blew out that line, and that just is really now smooth, and it looks like an ombre effect where it goes from like a purple to a deep purple to a black, and it's just really flattering. So keep that in mind that you can always go back in with lighter shades, and also make sure you build slowly too when you're working with highly pigmented shades. But the more pigment, the better the color and the more payoff you get, and that's kind of is how it is. So it might not look beautiful right from the get-go, but it will look beautiful. From there, I'm gonna spray my flat shadow brush with All Nighter setting spray again and go into the metallic Aura and pop this into my inner corner here to brighten it up. And you want to take it a little bit on the lid as well. Not much, just a tiny bit, the tiniest bit. And also kind of blend that down into that lower lash line on the inner corner too. Wow, that's really pretty. I love that. And then again, I'm gonna go in with this, and I'm actually gonna go into the sequin Aura this time and just dust it right on the side of my nose here to kind of brighten this area up. And I still kind of want it a little shimmery since it's the metallic inner corner there. Now we're gonna do the fun part. I'm gonna go into Poet and I'm gonna go into the pressed glitter. Like, how pretty is that? And I'm gonna tap this right in the middle of my lid. And I'm excited. I'm gonna tap it in the middle and take it down to the inner corner. Trying to focus it mostly on the middle of my lid, but then kind of letting it sparsely go towards the inner corner, but I don't wanna pack it on the inner corner. How pretty. So stinking pretty. Other side. It's gorgeous. I can't even... With this palette, it's my favorite ever. And this is the first time I'm dipping into Poet actually. I've been kind of hanging around in Soothe and Ritual and Memory and Aura. I haven't really dipped into Story yet either. Maybe that'll be my next look because these are more pops of color that, not that I'm scared to do on the regular, I just don't, but it's nice that I can test them out for you guys on my channel and test them out for myself on my channel too, and then we can go and wear them out because they are super wearable. Wow, that was really nice. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is line the eye, and I'm going to go into memory for that. And there is like fallout on my face, so I'm gonna clean that up, don't worry. I mean, you're working with a purple and a black, you're gonna have fallout. And it's not even really fallout, it's just kind of that I'm messy when I do my makeup. But I'm trying to find my liner brush. Can't find that. Here it is. And what I do for the liner is I spray all-nighter setting spray on this liner pencil, and I go into memory and take that and line my eye with that. And it works super great. So I definitely recommend that to anyone too. It's kind of like an all-in-one palette, and you have a highlighter in here. I'm sure if you wanted to, you could use Poet as a blush. It's just a great palette. And I'm gonna line my eye. Did you subscribe yet? See, look at how nice that liner is. Like, oh, this palette is so stinking good. And I don't even know why I say it like that. It's just so good. And I'm happy that it's good because I want makeup to be good. I just wish I made this palette. And I'm filming this on a Friday night. And I'm not gonna have anywhere to go with this cute makeup look on. I hate that. And then I'm gonna just add some more glitter because why not? And then I'm actually going to dip into the memory glitter and just tap a tiny bit, like the tiniest bit to blend the two. Not too much though. Ooh, that's nice. That was perfecto. All right, I'm going to curl my lashes with the world's crappiest eyelash curler, literally. Let me show you it so you guys don't buy it. I gotta get it beat right to back. You guys probably know that I left my eyelash curler and other makeup items at my friend's house for, well, we were having her bachelorette, so I actually left it at the hotel. She brought it back to her house. But anyway, besides the point. So I went to the drugstore and I bought this Japonesque volumizing eyelash curler, and it is the worst. It is the actual worst. Like I can't even fit it underneath my eye, and then once I get it there, it curls them so wrong. I don't know if you'll see, like it's like every other time, like one's good, one's bad. Like, see what I mean? Like, it doesn't, you guys probably can't see, but it doesn't get all my eyelashes, and it sucks. So I'm gonna have to go back and get another one. Like, I guess it's like doing the job for now, but it really is the worst. It is the total worst. Don't purchase this. Yeah, don't purchase this. Whatever this is. It's here. I'll hold this up. Yep, don't get that. Oh, I think I have a swollen lymph node on my armpit. Maybe I wasn't feeling good last week. Maybe that's why. One day I literally slept till 2 o'clock. Like 2 p.m. and could not even function and get out of bed. I can't believe I managed to actually go to work that day. I was not feeling good at all. Now what I'm gonna do is finish the rest of my makeup, put on some foundation and mascara and fix my brows up and put on some blush. I already have some lipstick on because I just look so bare without it. And I'll pop back to you guys in a minute. Oh, yeah, subscribe, baby. Thanks. I don't say that enough. Alright guys, and this is my completed look. I really hope you like this look. I mostly used the shade Poet from the Tati Beauty palette. That's this shade right here. And I also dipped into Memory a bit and Aura to highlight and brighten it up. I've been using this mirror, which I really like. Hopefully it didn't mess with my lighting too much. I'll have to definitely check that out and make sure that I can still continue to use this mirror for my videos, but I really like it if I can because I can see better. This Tati Beauty palette is a hit. If you guys don't have it or haven't pre-ordered it yet, you should definitely go do that. I'm gonna put the link for this palette in the description below, as well as the link to this mirror, so you guys could go purchase it if you want to. They really are both fantastic products. And yeah, with all that said, I'm just going to set my face here. And it is a Friday night at 10:30, so maybe I can still find something to go do because I'm just feeling super cute after this. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and make sure you go to iTunes and Apple Music and check out my album. It is pretty much my pride and joy. I have 10 songs on it and it means the absolute world to me. So if you could just go check it out and comment below what your favorite song is. Also make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. That also helps me out a ton. And if you haven't heard my song Ghost yet, you have to go check that out too. It's a single I did with DJ Fun Size, and it was just so much fun getting out of my comfort zone and creating a fun dance song, so go check that out too. And guys, I will see you in my next video. I love you guys so much. Mwah.